the Mini of the Month. The 3 miniatures available from Games Workshop. Once a month they put out a new figure, and it's completely free if you build it in store. I say completely free, they do stare at you like this, until you end up buying a paint or something from the social pressure. I'm kidding, of course. I sent my nephew in to get one for me because I would crumble and end up buying stuff just out of sheer guilt. But it's time for a catch-up on painting them. And we've got this guy, Hernken Jaeger, from way back in 2024. The real IRA. Space Marine Man. Another IRA guy, because Margaret Thatcher's back from hell. And Hash Hut. So to start off, I'm going to base them all for a bit of texture. Just with some PVA glue and some sand for dipping. Which makes it sound really tasty like nachos. But once that's all dry and done, everything will be ready for priming. And as this was filmed in the middle of UK winter, spraying outside isn't ideal. So I'm doing it acoustically, using the matte grey, but not the same matte grey I went to school with, airbrush primer, and just painting that on there by hand. Sometimes it needs a second coat, but most of the time it comes out looking pretty good. Then once all that's dry, I want to raise all the edges and give it a bit of tone, so I begin dry brushing with some simple white. And that'll make everything raised pop out, and then when I go back and paint it, it'll automatically give me some tone and definition. I believe they call this slap chop, but that makes it sound lazy. And hey, it probably is. But as long as we're having fun, that's all that matters. Am I having fun? It does tend to stress me out a lot. But I also play hard video games for fun, so you wouldn't understand. But once all that's dry, it'll be time for the actual painting stage. I'll be using quite a few speed paints, starting with Murder Scene. I'll just be applying that to the robes of Mr. Hash Hut, as well as the gun on the Space Marine fella. I'm really bad at remembering these names. I've just read them out. And he does have some little red marks on his armour as well. Before moving on to the Gravelord Grey for the rocks of the IRA guy. I don't know why, just spiritually he feels Irish. So with that, I would like to say, up for our guys. Please like and subscribe. You only have to like and subscribe once. We have to like and subscribe every time. That doesn't even make sense. Anyway, I painted the shoulder and then moved on to Hoplite Gold to cover most of Hash Hut. I forgot his actual name now. He's completely gold armor. Very cool dwarf looking guy. So I gave that a complete cover with the Hoplite Gold. A little bit on the Space Marine's shoulder as well, before moving on to the Dark Wood, which would be the pouch and the straps on the Space Marine, the shield on Mr. Hash Hut. Good God. And the coat of this guy. Since this guy is almost completely brown, I made sure to give him complete coverage. And then the plan is to go back later and do some highlights in a slightly lighter shade of brown. But we'll get to that in due course. I also painted all the bases to give it a dark, muddy look. And then the plan is to sprinkle some grass on that at the end. And I used some Absolution Green for the jackets of the Irishmen, because of course. And the small jewel on this guy's spear. And some tiny details on the Space Marine. And I move on to the Grim Black to give the Space Marine complete coverage, because his armour is black. Or at least it is in the picture I was working from. I'm sure you can do it in any colour you want. And the trousers on the IRA fellas, as well as their sniper rifles, used to fight off the British. And the beard on that guy, and the shoes on this guy. Terrible with names. Next up is some broadsword silver, for all the metallic parts, such as the shoulder and the weaponry. From there, it's time for some desolate brown for the backpack and the brim of the coat on this guy. And I'd say that's all the base colours down for all 5 of the models. Cracking out the Agrax Earthshade, I give the hotbox a quick coat of that to make the gold look a bit more complex and dynamic. Despite it being a speed paint, it came looking quite flat. Then some lead voucher for the detailing on the sniper rifles, the backpacks, and of course the armour on the Space Marine fella. Before moving on to the Uruk flesh to do the detailing on the Irish looking guy's shirts and the jewel on the hotbox. Then using some World Bearers red, I did the detailing on the shotgun shells, the jewels on the armour, the jewels. Up is some Beyblade brown, and that'll be for highlights on the coat, as well as the edges and the pockets. Then I crack open this teal looking blue for the shotgun, and then crack open the PVA to apply the grass to the bases on these ones. So I think I'm ready to call those three done. So a quick bit of Abaddon black around the rims on these three models. And yeah, I think I'm ready to call those finished. Just a quick splash of Nuln oil on the weaponry. And there we go. The following day, I used some redistributor armour to dry brush all the armour, just to give some highlights, a bit of a brighter shade, and some bright red highlights on the robes. And then just a little bit of Nuln oil, I have real trouble pronouncing that, all over the beard. And some Corax white for the highlights on the red jewels. They're jewels, Betty, they're jewels. And once again, using the PVA, I slap that on and sprinkle on some of my jar of grass. Once again, a bit of Abaddon black around the rims. I'm ready to call Hash Hut or Hotbox, whatever his name was, finished. And all I have to do is some finishing touches to the Space Marine. So I use some Caribbean Ocean to make the shoulders glow. I kept filming stuff out of frame by accident. And some red on the gun and the eyes, just to make them pop. And then some tiny highlights of silver around some of the edges on the helmet, just to make it pop. And yeah, I think I'm ready to call it done. As always, thank you for watching. If you could like and subscribe to help the channel grow, that'd be great. And here is the final reveal.